Hello and welcome to Angel Card Spotlight Thursday. I am Joanna Easton and I'm an angel intuitive and a professional card reader. So, what I like to do is on Thursdays, I um, choose a deck, or I'm sorry, choose a card from one of my angel inspired decks. And then I go into it in more detail so you can better understand the card and also what the messages mean in these cards, other than, just like a one sentence or a couple word answer. Because they're actually quite deep. They're very interesting people that you can, if you have um, oracle cards, tarot cards. I like to use angel inspired ones and very beautiful, high vibrational decks with lovely messages. Is you can take that card out of your deck and actually place it in your home, somewhere where you can see it easily, and that way it'll act like something sacred for you to help give you that. Hi, Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. So, without further ado, the angel card of the day. Oh, yeah. I'm not outside. The last couple weeks, I've been going live outside with my horses. And right now, so I live in Montana and hi, Angie. We are getting a huge snowstorm. Springtime in the Rockies, as we like to say. So it's actually 100% snow today. It's pretty cold. So I'm staying indoors for the live today. But when the weather's nice or decent, I'm usually outside on Thursdays. Okay, so without further ado, today's card is the seven. I'm going to hold this a little closer. The Seven of Autumn. In other decks in tarot, it is the Seven of Pentacles. It's also Seven of Earth, depending on the deck that you're using. So sevens always represent soul searching, some type of soul searching where you can no longer really literally live with the way or the thoughts that have been the status quo up till now. It just doesn't work. You might be saying, sometimes we want to say that everything's fine or resist the change. But the truth is, your heart, your soul is saying, no. It's like literally like the alarm clock's going off and you can't press snooze anymore because so much more is calling to you. It's like your future self is saying, okay, now it's time to wake up. So with this card in particular, again, this is the Seven of Autumn. And again, you can see this. This is from Fairy Tarot by Radley Valentine. So he is in contemplation. He's in this pumpkin patch. He's eating an apple. As you can tell, this is a card of patience, of harvest, that what you've planted, like in the spring, sometimes people even do some winter planting, but it needs several seasons to come to fruition, to receive the full bounty. So it's really an indication of not to be in a hurry, to let your life continue to unfold for you. It's going down the river with the stream and just enjoying the view, watching what unfolds naturally instead of trying to row up the stream and force dreams, force events, situations, and whatnot to happen before they're actually ready, because that causes a lot of anxiety. Now, it doesn't mean to not dream big, because you're actually meant to dream big. It's just like seeds. And right now we're in spring, so things are blooming and blossoming. But as you know, you can't force it in February. You can't force it in January in North America, at least in the northern hemisphere. Like, I'm in a northern state, so we just wait for the harvest. And because these are this is a pumpkin patch. It takes a long time, several months for pumpkins to harvest, and then they're bountiful. So this is also an indication of using your resources wisely. So, like, You're making smart financial investments. So if you're looking into making some financial contributions, whether you're self-employed or whether you work for someone else, and you want to make contributions to your retirement fund or to other funds, this would be a good time. And to really think about, like, what type of funds, what would I like to put my money into? Because this would be a good time to do that. So again, it's saying have patience, don't worry, take time to rest and plan your next step. Now I want to show you one other card. It's the same card, just from a different deck. This is from Archangel Power Tarot. This is the Seven of Ariel, Archangel Ariel. And you can see here, again, we have the scene with the gentleman, and he's got all these beautiful flowers behind him. And Archangel Ariel is the angel of abundance, prosperity. She oversees the earth and all of the sentient beings and helps us provide, or helps provide for our housing, for education, things that we want to do that come to harvest. So another beautiful card with that. So again, a reminder to invest wisely, patience, waiting for the harvest, not trying to force them to be blooming before they can, and making plans. So the last thing I want to mention with this card is it is considered a crossroads card, meaning that I'm going to just put this card down for a moment so I can show you. So like you've got this crossroads, right? So like, let's say this is the way you've been doing life. You know it, you're an expert at it, you're like a gold medalist in it. You know how every day is going to go. This is the life you know and you've been living. And then Seven of Ariel, Seven of Autumn comes along and you finally stop hitting the snooze button. And here's a new path. Now you take all of your accumulated wisdom with you, but it's literally going in what do you want to put your attention and awareness on? Because that's what's going to grow. What you most put your attention on, what your intention is what will grow for you naturally with ease. And this is a new way, but again, you have all of your accumulated knowledge with you, and it blooms and blossoms and doors begin to open. It's a new direction, but again, it's not super scary because the angels don't like to scare us. They like to make sure that they give us everything we need on any given day, and nothing more and nothing less. So they always provide for you what you most need to know. So again, it's really thinking about, what do I want to grow in my life? What do you want to feed? And just have patience, realize things take some time, but it's okay. So I just want to read your comments really quick. Mary's saying, my sister and I planted a thought 11 years ago, and we believe it is coming to fruition very soon. I love that, Mary. See, that's perfect. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years or several years. So thank you for saying that, because that is so true. Stephanie's saying, hi, Joanna. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for today's card. Yes. And I love this one. It's really, because it has us really contemplate and realize we don't have to take action. It's really a pause card. And can we allow the unfolding and really temper that part of us that wants to force things to grow? And if they're not growing in the way we think they need to, sometimes we feel like it's not working, like we're doing something wrong. And that's really not the case. A lot of times you just gotta hang in there, and you have to trust and have faith and believe, and look for ways that it's growing. Look at ways that things are happening behind the scenes. It's not always big, huge. A lot of times it's the small little steps, the small little things that over time lead to great things. It's in slow motion. One of my decks says it is about regret and healing. Yes, regret and healing. Absolutely. All right, you guys, I am going to hop off for now. Hopefully the volume's okay. I'm not sure. I have pretty good internet, so it might, sometimes when people watch it could be your own internet. I'm not sure. I'm going to rewatch this video And if it doesn't turn out okay, I will just re-record it. So hopefully if someone could type in that the volume's okay. I know Clarine's saying she can't understand it. But anyway, I am going to, I'll rewatch this and see. And again, if not, I'll be re-recording this in just a few minutes. So thank you all for being here. I'm sending you so much love, angel blessings, and namaste.